G'day everyone, welcome back to my Korpi Map. It's May and I was just having a little bit of a break. We got a harvester kicked off on the river field, plot 22 field 1, the one up on the hill near the pig feeders. Got that going with Barley, and now that I've had a break I'm going to go grab the other harvester, get it cranked up and running, because just over past our productions we have a cornfield to get done. That's going to go straight into the oil mill, so I'll probably just unload direct from the harvester. Looks like we got another mining tip truck. Not sure why it needs to drive through my property though. It's a little bit annoying. All this mining equipment's just a bit weird. We're going to have to go for a drive soon and see what's going on. Anyway, yes, I parked all my tractors in the shed last night. How cool is that? Well, aside from the harvester that's already out working. Since we're doing the barley field, I'll take the forage wagon over and top up all of the animal pens. Just need to get the John Deere out of the way. I think he might go back to his log field because we're getting close to finally having that cleared. I'm not quite sure how many months it's been now, but probably a year we've been working on that. We have done an awful lot of other logging in the meantime, so it's a little bit understandable. Now, what else do we need over there? We need a drill over there at some stage, but I think I will grab one of the smaller ones. I reckon our 240 can take the forage wagon. Chicken pen on the lake field's pretty good. Ooh, not the lake field. The river chicken pen. Getting where he needs to go. Our sugar beet field from last month is good, and our replanted potato field, as I'm pretty sure it ended up being sorghum, is going well as well. Massey's gonna grab, I think we can grab one of the smaller drills. It might be over here in the shed, so I'd better check that. Yeah, it looks like the harvester on the barley field is full as well. Nope. Okay, there's a drill over on the river field. So he may as well head over to the chicken pens too. I think there might actually be a lakeside shed parking spot. Now that's a direct drill, so we're good with that. Hello sheep. But I'm going to have to move this tractor out of the way or use it. Don't think I want to put corn back into the field over on the river. That's a really big tractor compared to the poor little lizard. Yeah. Alright. See how we go with all that over there at present. Let's carefully take the header off this one. Grab our corn header and get over. Before I start the cornfield, I'll go empty the other harvester though. way to go, but it's certainly a way to go. Wish the visibility was a bit better out of these. Don't have too much planned for this episode. I'm pretty much going to focus on getting these 2 fields done. Depending on how that goes and how long it takes to replant them, we might do a bit of a run around the productions and take a load down to the soul points. Everything looks strange through the window tinting. It's the cornfield we need to do. Ooh, I had to put in... I had to put in another lot of strawberries somewhere too, just so there's enough for the donut production later on. It's a little bit of a dangerous track. Hopefully I don't end up in the water. Probably should have gone around the other way, but the tractors would have been blocking me. Maybe we made it. Let's get this guy unfolded, and then we'll go empty that beast of a harvester up into the pig food mixers and have some fun in the cornfield. Haven't been in the cab when this unfolds before. Alright, jump up to the other harvester, then we'll come back and start this. Actually, I'll probably sort those tractors out that are banked up just over there near the sheds first. Just gonna drop the header off here and go unload up on top of the hill. Did pretty good, I think. 24,500 litres of barley already. We'll see how we go, but potentially the second load, maybe 3/4 of a harvester load with what's left, can go straight into the flour mill to see how much is in these big food mixes. Hello piggies. And I'll work out which one I need to drop it into. So, wheat, canola, and corn. Look at that, sorghum, barley, and soybean. It looks like we'll be replanting soybean in that field. I like these simple decisions. And I'll probably put both loads of barley in, because the flour mill's still struggling from doing that massive wheat field. It takes forever to empty out. Getting back on the course, then I'm going to drive the other harvester for a bit and see how we go. I was thinking of using a truck, but since we're so close to the production anyway, it just makes sense to run the harvester over to the oil production every time it's full. It's not too loud, and I'm probably going to have to do a time lapse at some stage, because she'd be a big field. I don't want to spend all episode just harvesting, because I can't talk randomly for that long. But I will say, look at that, how's that for using the full width of the harvester? Well, until I messed it up, I was doing good. So the TMR mixers are probably down just a little bit on straw because we've done a load of TMR. I think that's where my forage wagon is actually. I've got a load of TMR into the cow pens last month. Pretty sure I left the forage wagon in there half full. So the TMR mixers will be slightly down on straw. They've got heaps of hay bales still sitting in front of them, and the silage I took off the fields a month or so ago is still sitting up in the feeders as well. It didn't all get used, so I'm pretty sure it's only straw that we need to top up. But any straw we get off that barley field though can go into the animal pens first, then the TMR mixers, and in the unlikely case that I have left over, it can go over to the manure factory. Got these two tractors eagerly waiting. I think when I fill this harvester up once, I'll go and send, he's doing over there. Out of the way, tree, or I'll cut you down. I'll send the forage wagon over. I'll probably copy the course off that harvester to make it a bit easier and get the forage wagon started over there. I'll also check the price of planks towards the end of this episode to see how they're going. Because either this or next one we're going to sell all the planks in that sawmill. That poor sawmill, I think it was the very first production. Or maybe the grain mill was first and then the sawmill. Don't remember. But we'll sell that and put the other donut production in that does the 3 types of donuts. 72% on 1 and a bit laps. That's pretty good. We should get 2 harvesters. It's at 50,000 litres, so it's about 40 pallets of corn oil. Corn oil sells at around I think 5,000 or 6,000 each. So it's going up towards $250,000 profit off this field. That's once the corn oil's made and sold, of course, but that's pretty good. $250,000 off this field in oil. I'm not too unhappy about that. Looks like the harvester over there has finished as well. So everything's working as planned, except I'm about to miss a row. Driving a harvester's rough. Thought I might have got to the end of that road before it filled up. Alright. Yes, I can drop the header off. Let's go empty this guy out. I'll stay zoomed out because these things are really loud, and if I zoom in more, you can't really hear me. Hoping you can hear me now even. Ooh, more cookies. Those cookies are really good. I might store them though until the price comes back up. I will have to check out their production and see what we need to put into the cookies to keep them going too. Now, I didn't really consider I might not be able to get the pipe into the cell grate. I might need to bring the tractor over after all. His idea wasn't to put these trees here. But there we go. Nailed it. The trick, of course, is going to be getting the pipe back in again. ages to empty out. Alright, so I need to park beside the tree and then extend the pipe. See if I remember that next time. Okay, I might finish this row, then just stick it on a normal worker for a minute, as opposed to a CoursePlay course. While I go deal with the forage wagon and other harvester. I'm hoping a standard AI worker will be reasonably well behaved. If not, well, we'll come back and tidy it up. Let's get this guy over the river. Yes, chickens, you're doing great. Go you. It's the old 240. Yeah, it is old. It's only got 35 hours on it though, so it's doing pretty good. Okay. A bridge that's been the bane of my existence since we started. So I'll go empty the harvester out and copy the course. Now, paste the course. First waypoint, and he's off. Been a while since I've had to pick up the straw now that I'm getting rid of the extended straw crops. There's a path through the trees just over the river now to make it a little bit easier to get over to that new red horse barn in the distance. So yeah, saw silage bales kicking around and tons of hay. I need to take some of that hay over to the horse barn, I think. Just beyond the horse barn there should be a little spot where Granny wants a cabin moved to. Once we do that, I'll need to relocate the sheep again. That'll be, I think next month we'll be able to do that. I know the harvester down there needs to be unloaded, but this guy is nearly full, so we'll do a run around the big pens first, probably. AI worker here has done good. Didn't crash into the chicken pen. I say that and it drives straight into the chicken pen properly. Let's get this around, hooked up to our drill. So we're doing soybeans on the hill. What do I do in that field? FS22 Field 1. I reckon he can go round and round a few times and he should be done. Oops. Yes, I know that's canola. Soybean, I rule. And by rule I mean few. Only 16 minutes for this guy to finish the field. That's pretty good going. Don't know why he could pick up those little bits of barley at the harvester wisdom, but it doesn't matter. Alright, we'll jump across to our forage wagon. I'll kick it off on the rest of its course, I think, but there's not all that much straw left. Wow, there's lots of hay up here. So I took some TMR out. Might not have reactivated them. Okay. So that's going to use up all my straw. Do I want to leave this guy sitting here unloading? I suppose a better question might be, do I stop the drill, or probably not worth it? The drill can keep going, and if there's any straw left afterwards, I'll just pick it up then. Good plan. There's one and a bit rows, so only a couple of 1,000 litres. I think we got another field in the next month or two that will give us more straw, so well, we have heaps of TMR anyway. It's not going to be a problem. And, well, we're currently not hurting for money, so we should be good. It looks like, wow, our AI worker was super well behaved and got this finished. I take back everything I said about the computer AI workers. Until they crash into one of my tractors again, trying to unload. We get 2 lots of 24 and a half. 49, 50, 60, 2,000 litres of corn come off that field. It's pretty good going. Cornfield says it needs ploughing, so I think I better bring a tractor and plough across and get him ploughed up. So we'll take this guy back and pick up one of my tractors, you can come across and get a plough. It should be good. Nothing like planning on your feet. Although planning sitting on a lounge chair in front of the TV is so much better. So there's 59,000 litres of corn oil, sorry, of corn, and we're already producing corn oil. I believe that's just set to direct sell, and I'm going to leave it as direct sell. I can just go, I don't need it for anything. Now that I'm passing the sawmill, maybe we should just stop and check the price of planks. Okay, 2,400. And going down. But we can go up to 25, so I think we'll wait for next month. Then we'll sell everything in this one, which is a good question. Planks, 129,000 litres, thank you very much. That's a whole year of production. There's still 160,000 litres of wood in this mill from all the trees I've been clearing. I lost my train of thought, doesn't matter. So we're going to make a fortune next month again in selling the wood. I think there's roughly 34 or 35,000 litres in our smaller sawmill, and the mill's probably worth about $2,000. So that covers all of our costs for the new donut production. Him in front of his grain header. Alright, I'll stop talking for a minute because this is loud. Okay, good job, harvester number 1. Need to park it in front of the grain header because I have the Autodrive path running through here, and if he's parked over there in front of the grain header, it will block it. I think the FinFarmingSim can go for a run. I think the FinFarmingSim can go for a run to the fuel tank. Then we'll go grab a plough and get over into the cornfield. This is half empty already. It holds 10,000 litres of fuel, and it was at just over 5 after last episode when I filled up all the trucks and the potato and sugar beet harvester on the way down to the fields. So should be good for a little while, but I need to dump some money into fuel pretty soon. Ah yes, the John Deere's waiting patiently down at the wood pile. Since I'm ploughing the cornfield, I'll be able to take my nice new big planter over, or are they called a seeder? I don't know. One's a planter, one's a seeder. All drills. But yeah, once this gets ploughed, we'll be able to take it over and zoom over that cornfield, getting it replanted as canola. Canola will be good Where's canola on my list? 8 months growth. And cotton has 8 months growth. That's our really stupid production that does soy stuff. It's got 21,000 litres of soybeans left. Feed to production there. 21,000 litres of soybeans, so I might see what else I can put in, because I need different crops for different productions for the soy stuff. This guy's good on butter, good on cheese, good on chocolate. Still got heaps of eggs and flour. Little bit down on oat, lots of raisins, heaps of berries and heaps of sugar. Okay, he's going to keep producing for a while. I'd really like to store the cookies though, because they're only got a high sell price once or twice a year. But I'm concerned about the pallet count, because I had problems with that last time. After about 50 pallets, the map starts to do weird things, or maybe my processing power starts to make the map do weird things. Let's get a course made anyway. So a nice big field, plot 24, field 1. That's good, he's going to go round and round lots and then just up and down in the middle. So there shouldn't be too much for me to tidy up. We've got this greenhouse here producing berries, strawberries, berries, but I think I need more to be able to feed the new donut production. So at least we'll get strawberry and plain donuts out of it. Most likely need another dairy. Ooh, I have a little bit of land there and only about 10 or 12 trees. We might be cutting down some trees at the end of this episode quickly and dragging them away to our sawmill. And put in a little dairy and another greenhouse. Yeah, I know originally I said only 2 of the production, but greenhouses don't count. And if they do, we'll change the rules at this stage. I think that will be a good use of that little bit of land there. Plus it sort of keeps all our productions within the area here, plus the area up the hill near the animal pens. Alright, this guy's given me a lift over to the bridge, which is what I needed. So I'll go see how the drill and the forage wagon are going. We won't be getting any more straw off this field. Let's see how the drill's going. I might jump in and take over, I think, at this stage. Thank you. Okay, you did a moderately good job. Now the question is, do I just shove this guy on the field over there to do canola? Or do I bring my big unit over? Since he's going to be doing stuff while I go pick up some pallets of goods, I reckon he can probably just trundle away on it. Oh, come on. I missed like 2 tiny squares. Okay, 2 tiny round patches, then that square. This will be ready in, I don't know, soybeans, what, 6 months? The sorghum in our potato field will be ready sooner. So with both of these coming along in a year that production's going to be choppers again. Not that the pigs are going through all that much food every month anyway. They're being pretty good. I wait for him to plough past us. Plough past us. Crazy driver. Oops, I didn't do that. Yes, we'll get this changed to canola before I forget. What's this field? Ooh, this is canola as well. Okay, the river flats are going to be full of canola. That's not a problem. We need canola oil for, I don't know, one of the productions. And it sells really good just in its oil form anyway. Okay. So plot 24, field 1. Get a course generated. We'll do more headlands just so that that's better. It's going to go round and round lots, which will give the plough time to finish, and then it should be okay for its up and down run. So while these two are busy, I'll get a roller over here, but that'll probably happen after the episode finishes. We've got the Fent and the Massey on the same field. That's pretty cool. Not sure I've done that before. It's generally the 150 or the 240 doing all the grunt work. So we'll take the harvester back home and grab the poor old 150, hook up a trailer and get some of these pallets of goods sold. Yeah, I'll zoom out so he isn't too loud. I can cut across the field, can't I? So we've done corn. Have I done canola in this big joined field? I don't think so. I do forget the first crop I put in. Might have been corn or wheat. Not even sure how long it's been there. This field can't be too far away from being finished either. Okay. Pretty sure there's a trailer beside the sheep pens over here. Putting lime on the field shows where the planters have missed, but it doesn't matter, we're not hurting for sugar right now either. There's a trailer right there, I don't know what she's worried about. Oof. That's a really big bump. Thinking I should sell this header trailer that's just shoved at the back of the shed. As soon as I do that, I know I'm gonna need it. Hello, awesome mower that doesn't have anything to do right now. That was really cool. It knocked off the two fields just over on the lake there. Really good a couple of episodes ago. I don't need the big tractors. I was thinking of taking the 150 for the trailer work, but we've got our nice 450 here. Or 400 maybe. Yeah, 450 sounds better. It's pretty close to 450 horsepower anyway. So he can do the grunt work for a change. I may as well pick up the sheep milk on the way over. And swing around up here. Look at that. Yeah, nice and easy. Gonna have to get repaired pretty soon though. So the problem with the big tractors, they're awesome, but they go through the fuel like crazy and they need a lot of repair and maintenance. Wow. Okay, this is also way faster. The other ones top out at 45 or 50. This guy will do 60. Which probably means I'll miss a turn and drive straight into the river. Gonna cut this tree down and plant another one, I think. We can creep past, it's just me complaining. Go drop this off in the sheep pen. There's the tractors, we can beat both of them. Not the sheep pen, the sheep milk production. Old equipment that we don't use anymore, just left lying around. Our first roller. Gonna have to move all this over to the shed like I've been talking about forever. So close. Okay, we got plenty of sheep milk, so next month I might be able to just direct sell it. Producing it way faster than the cheese. Let's go pick up some pallets of random goods and get them sold just to finish off the episode, I think. Should probably get that big tractor over here and into the field doing the rolling. What are cookies worth? So variety pack, June, July, not good. 35,000. Well, they're still at 42. Don't know where the cookie factory sells them. I haven't been able to find that. But the cookie selling station, I reckon the cookies are gonna wait. Just load these up while we're here and drop them off into our great production. Hopefully I can swing in there. Sort of. This is using the grapes pretty much as quick as we can produce them. The plough great job. They missed a couple of spots, but it's a direct drill, so it doesn't matter. Grab these and drop them over into the cookie prod. Must have been 2 months since I've picked these up because there's 5 pallets. I like quick unload speeds. Maybe the harvesters were that fast. What have we got? We still got a pallet of olive oil picking away here. And get just the pizzas. And some of the soya. What is it? SKYR. Skyer style? I don't know. It's the thing that you make from soybeans. It's really good for you, apparently. Now, what else do we need to pick up to take to the salt point aside from the olive oil? Won't all fit probably. I set the ice creams to auto sell, but I think it ran out of something, so it stopped producing for now. Definitely need that secondary. Yeah, 1 pallet of oil, but it doesn't matter. This is the dessert factory, salt point. Okay, that was the strain. At worst case, I'll have to swing up to the pizza place for the pizzas. Ooh, olive oil cells here. Just cool 7 grand for that. Okay, to the pizza salt point. I think this is the cookie cell. Whoops, turned a bit sharp there. Ah, got some bales of silage there as well. I think I better get them sold at some stage. So this is donut and sheep milk and ice cream. That's where our coal gets sold. We've got a general store here, but I don't think it accepts any of this either. I stand corrected. It's taken the soya product. 8 grand, but each pallet was worth 2,800. We'll swing around here and get the pizzas sold. It's our juice factory sell point. I've put in a lot of extra sell points. Yes, I turned the pizza grate around. And I just approached it terribly. Or it's got a really, really small... Yeah, and it's got a really small trigger point on it. Okay. So they were worth about 6 grand each. They're really annoying to sell. I think the pizzas might just have to go onto the auto sell list. that's going to be it for this episode. Once this drill is finished in this field, I don't have a roller over here, so I'll probably bring my big tractor over with the roller, get these 2 fields rolled, and that's going to be it. We'll make a little bit more money out of all that corn oil going through the oil mill, and I believe this is the field that we're going to harvest next month. Here, I'll fix up some of these too. Oat. Oh, good. More oat for our cookie production. Gotta set these to auto sell because they're a pain to sell. There we go. And I got it before any more spawn, so yay me. This guy has a heap of sugar sitting around. That's our vegan milk factory. So there's no reason that can't... Oh, that is activated. Huh. I might leave these to spawning just for now and get one more load out. When I do that oat field right beside us, we'll drop some oat in here. Don't have any sunflower oil till I harvest the sunflower field though. And we don't have any sunflower oil till I harvest the sunflower field. So that's why the soy milk that uses soybean and sugar, well, it uses a lot of water. Not very eco-friendly. So, Skyer style and soy milk are the 2 being produced. They're really slow, but they are spawning. And we got a pallet of Skyer style, not sure what that is. If anyone's interested, they can go Google it. Little bit of soybeans left. But that's it for this episode. Next time this field will get harvested, but we'll do a run around all the productions in a bit more detail than the animal pens to fill out that episode, so we see how they're all going. Not too far off, I think it's only 5 more months until we can harvest our cotton field. With a little bit of luck, our tailor shop will be in by then as well. I'm gonna... Where was it? Back here. Ugh, making me run. Actually, how's our potatoes going? Potato needs more canola oil as well. But the fries are chugging away and we still got 380,000 litres, thank you very much, of potatoes to use up. I'm going to knock out those trees there just now. Next episode we'll put in a little strawberry garden, probably a greenhouse like these. And I'm thinking a second dairy will probably be in order as well. Going to get these 2 fields rolled, then I'll... pH is good, so I'm not going to worry about liming, but I will get these 2 rolled when I finish that patch that the tractor missed. And we'll be done. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next episode.